What's going on, my boys? Welcome to a very special episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I have returned from Tennessee back to Seattle, Washington, returning to the dank dimension yet again to bring you a spicy new video. Now this video is going to be different than most of my other videos because this video is the first video of the beginning of the transition to the envoy of chaos, which will be YTDan full-time on YouTube and Twitch, in case you didn't already know this. But this is going to be a week where I'm trying out a bunch of new ideas, new concepts for the channel, and maybe even new content. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this dank week of content as I serenade your ears and optical vision with dank. Now, the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is the Discord server. Now, if you guys didn't know how to get to the dank dimension, the portal to the dank dimension is easy to find. A link is in the description and or comments where you can jump right to the dank dimension immediately and be a part of videos, streams, and everything else dank. Now, we also have hashtag dank-decks in the dank dimension. And with hashtag dank-decks in the dank dimension, you can submit a deck unto me, which I can review and send back to you. I'm going to probably do a couple of these a week. It's going to be something I'm going to do regular. So feel free to head down to the Discord and submit your dank deck. Now, as you can see, the dank dimension is strong with 134 people currently online at the time of this recording. The dank dimension has 900 people ready, willing, and able to get dank. And I encourage you to join the dank dimension and subscribe for videos every day. Let us go to hashtag dank-decks and check out what deck we're going to be reviewing and talking about today. Now, I'm looking at my boy's Barnacle Bastards deck. There's lots of different decks here in hashtag dank-decks. He's not the only one to submit a deck. There's tons of decks here and lots of different conversation. Shout out to my boy Prof's Totes here. This guy is the main admin here and put a lot of this Discord together. So a big shout out to him. We have lots of other admins here. He's helping to build a team. Also, if you have any type of skills with graphic design, coding, etc., hit up my boy in the Discord, and if you want to help out in the Discord. Now, the dank deck that we're talking about is Barnacle Bastards deck. This deck uses the Swarm of Crows card to deplete your opponent's hand and Guardian Statues and Medusa Worm to send their monster to the shadows. He also has in one Jowls of the Dank Demise, and then he also has lots of cards to just kind of screw monsters over and help summon his monsters. Now, I think this is an interesting deck. I can see that it could potentially ruin some decks. It could potentially get in there, but I am not 100% sure how strong the deck is going to be. This is why we need hashtag dank-decks, my boy. The Swarm of Crows. Now, this card is pretty interesting because the Swarm of Crows says it cannot be special summoned at all, but when it's flipped face up, you can discard a card from your opponent's hand and it can flip face down like Guardian Statue. Then, of course, Guardian Statue, Medusa Worm. In case you didn't know what this does, it's a similar effect to the Crow and Guardian Statue, but now it destroys a monster. My only question here to complete this pair, I would think that maybe this one Jowls of Dark Demise could have been a Swarm of Locusts, but he had a Jowls of Dark Demise in there, so we're going to try it out, my boy. He also has Supremacy Berry. Get back some of them stank life points so he can summon yet a beast, yet another beast, yet again. And then he also has double mausoleum and a cost down. Maybe because he didn't have 3 mausoleums, maybe because it's just a better fit in 2 and 1. That is a choice he made, so that is what we shall play. 2 of the econs, Windstorm of the Dank, and then also 3 of the Faint Plan. So let's jump right in here on ranked PvP and see how far this dank deck will take us. Now your boy has just cleared 500 W's inside of the King of Games. It's a nice little picture right here. 500 cumulative victories, King of Games. I like this nice little picture, but this picture may be ruined after we try this deck. or it may be plussed. We shall see right now, my boys. I'm excited to get in here with the dank deck, and if you guys want to submit your dank decks, don't forget to go to the Discord hashtag dank-decks to submit a screenshot of the dankest decks that you have created. I'm gonna be trying on all kinds of stuff, so send me whatever it is that you want to send. So this is gonna be interesting because, of course, we're starting off against probably ninjas. I don't know if that's a good matchup for this deck. All right, so let's see. Medusa Worm, Faint Plan, and a Crow. And we're going second, and it's probably ninjas. I don't know how strong this is gonna be. Shoot. Let's restart it. It is ninjas, so let's see what else we can get. All right, so that's interesting. We'll see what's gonna happen here, my boy. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. Well, okay, there it is. Well, multiplication, I guess. All right, draw. It's not transformation. All right. Well, if we can get this Guardian statue off, we're good. So let's see if we can get this Guardian statue off real quick. We may not, though. We may not. We don't need to toggle on for that. We may not get that Guardian statue off, but if we can get the Guardian statue off, we're straight. If this is truly ninjas, I'm not even sure if it's ninjas though, but it probably is though. Yep, it's ninjas. So that means that face down monster will be going to the shadows. That face down monster will be going to the shadows. If he has a red ninja, he might not. Possibility. He's got it. He's gonna have to draw. He's got it. He's got red ninja for sure now. Let's pray that he misses and does not get a red ninja. It's pretty much impossible at this point. Let's pray though. Let's pray. That's probably a red ninja in hand though, just chilling right there. Sure you do, my boy. Well, is it a red ninja? Is it a red ninja? Yeah, it's red. We out of here, boys. This deck is not stroked enough to beat these red ninjas. This is the ultimate weakness for this deck because, of course, they're all face down monsters. I think the only way to remedy this is to make this deck a little more aggro, and I already got a few ideas running through my head. But I think maybe, yeah, multiplication. We're out of here. We're out of here. We're gone. We're gone, boys. Alright. We're going to have to try it again, my boys. We're going to try it one more time. I'm going to give it another shot. Hopefully we don't get paired up with another ninja. And if we don't get paired up with another ninja, then that way we can try out a different version altogether. We'll try out another one. If we get paired up with another ninja deck, then we'll just be like, well. But that's what the current meta is right now. A lot of people playing ninjas, a lot of people playing cyber angels, and then everything else. So I think the key thing is going to be back row removal. If you don't have back row removal, then it's kind of no point.
It's time to my turn.
I like this hand because we got the cost down and a crow, and we got a windstorm at a dank, so it's pretty good. And we're going against Yami Yugi, and I think it's a Destiny draw, if I'm not mistaken. So it's not 100% all bad. I'm going to go for the turn one. I'm going to go for the turn one joint. But this is the kind of tough hand for discarding. So I'm going to pitch. I'm going to pitch the Faint Plan for now. Set this crow. Set this. And turn. Because I believe this card says when it's flipped face up, you can get a card out the hand. So I think if he attacked it, he would get a card out the hand too. All right, flip. Let's go ahead and give you that minus, boy. That's what we want. Put the crow back down. Hopefully he doesn't flip that bundle thing. As long as he doesn't play that Zing Sang Hu thing, we'll be all right. Or an equivalent. Ooh, Psychical Monsters. This might not be good because he can play cards like Psychokinesis. Yikes. Shoot. I cannot let him do a Destiny draw. He'll do a Destiny draw. I'm going to pop both of his back row right now. Because I don't want to give him a Destiny draw. Not right now anyway. I want to make sure I screw his monsters up really quick. So I went ahead and popped both so he can't get a Destiny draw. Sure you do, my boy. Alright, here we go. This is going to be a nice little demo of this deck. So, alright. So let's go ahead. Let's Guardian Statue. And let's go ahead and pop this back to your hand. Send it back, my boy. Send it back. That's fine. Unless when this card destroyed. Okay, good. He can't tribute it. I was about to say, if he can tribute that card and get the effect, that would have sucked. But this is basically putting him in a funny situation because I was going to put this card back in his hand. When it goes back in his hand, it's going to flip the crow, make him discard it. And at the end of the turn, it's going to kill his Destructron. But because he econ took and sacrificed it, now I have even more control because I got him to give up a spell card and he still lost his monster. And then I'm going to flip again. And he can play another econ and sack and take control if he like. But then that would just mean I would get another back row from him and a monster out of his hand. So please econ take. Yes. He's gonna do it again. Yes. Take it. Take the minus, my boy. Now he flips like Mystic Walk or something like that, then I'm gonna just say Nani. But I don't think he's gonna have all that at this point. I mean, I wish he's got something he can chain though. But we basically devastated his field. And on his turn, he'll be 2 and 2. He'll have 2 cards. I'll have 2 cards, and on my draw, I'll be on the advantage. So let's see. Well, I'll be on the advantage for cards. So in a control deck, you want to be on the advantage for cards. So that little combo set us up, and his play or misplay will set him up for a defeat. Hopefully. Yeah, let's get you nice and tilted. And if you're wondering why I'm doing this, I am not going to risk anything like a, what's that card called? Anti-spell arrows. I can't afford to wait for something like that. Alright. So, that man has 800 defense. I'm just going to try to set. I'm going to try to battle. Alright. I think these crows are okay. It was a pretty good combo in the beginning, but I don't know if this is like a deck you should run 3 crows. Like I think a crow might be like a one-of type of thing, because as you can see right now, it's not very strong. Like there isn't really any reason for it now, unless he keeps cards in his hand at this point, and he's probably not. Yeah, he's not. Now we need to draw some muscle here, because now we're a little bit in trouble. But if we can get another card that can prevent him from like summoning, if we can get a card that can like, I don't know, if we can get a card that can like, oh, well he attacked the face down because he knows what's up. Alright, we need something good. Draw. A Giles, a Dank Demise. That was not what we needed. Alright, put the crows back face down. Set a card face down. See, this is the problem that I think this deck's gonna run into. It doesn't have the muscle. It doesn't have the brief. We need a little more stank on this deck to send this man to the shadows. But until we get it, we're finished. Now he's starting to regain control. So yeah, it would seem that his double econ take strategy was just enough to tilt me out of victory. Now all those monsters are gonna get so super thick and just demolish my field. And he's gonna get a destiny draw, which is gonna be psychokinesis for game. So we lost. It's gonna be psychokinesis. If it was me, I would go get psychokinesis. I have 1800 life points. Oh no, maybe it doesn't work when it's flipped face up on an attack. No, I guess it doesn't, because it works just like Guardian Statue and whatnot. Yeah, and he attacked the right face down monster too. I'm gonna take you. Why not? Just take you. Get over here. He destroyed the right monster. What are you gonna do? He killed the right one. Draw. We're finished. Go ahead and end me, my boy. Just end me. I'll sit back as you finish me. Finish me! Finish me! Now you don't even have to. Now you didn't even have to get psychokinesis. I could have set a card so you can go get it and blow it up, but no. Just get in my guts, boy. Send me to the shadows. We're out of here. We're out of here. He just summoned the thick beast. We're out of here. Which I will be getting back. I will be getting back in on the psychic deck. But too bad we'll have to be sent to the shadows beforehand. Come on, my boy. Hurry up. What decisions are there to make? Literally, look at this field. With no monsters on the field, I attack you directly. That's what he's saying right now. But he's resolving his effect. Boy, what are you doing? What are you thinking about? Was it that hard, my boy? Was it that hard? Just pay the life and attack. Was it that hard? There it is. Here we go. Come on. Just attack. One attack. Come on. Here it comes. Ow. Come on. Finish me. Finish me. Finish me.
My face down card. My trap activates.
This man. It took him 40 minutes to figure that out. That's some nice math skills, my boy. No monsters on the field. Can you win with that? No, it's only 38. All right, so let's go. I have some ideas for this deck. Now that I've played with it and took 2 L's. So please wait one moment. Alright boys, I have just finished redoing this deck, and I think that this version of this deck retooled should work a lot better. I found that like the biggest issue with this deck, it has no attack power, and I think the attack power should be the focus on the removal of monsters. Also, this card, the previous deck didn't have any means of destroying back row. I'm running 3 Cosmic Cyclones along with Chiron the Mage or whatever. Run this beast, which allows you to discard a spell card from your hand, destroy any spell or trap on the board. With Cosmic Cyclones, it gives us 6 opportunities to pop cards. And then also I'm using this card, Eliminating the League, just 1, because we use 9 spell cards. And then we're using this row of monsters, and we have 5 tributes in this deck, 1 Treeborn Frog, 3 Soul Exchange. So bricking should be minimal. We're going to keep it on restart for now and try a couple games. Now, I think restart might be a little bit better in this situation because we run so many tributes. Balance, I don't really know. Sometimes when you play balance, you get wonky hands, and I don't want to get a hand of all tributes, no soul exchange, no nothing. So we shall see. But the idea is to get our opponent to place cards in the back row for us just to fodderize when they see that crow. This is actually a decent hand, so I will not. I'm just gonna just set this guy and see what happens. Since we opened up, his phone will not stop ringing. Since we opened up with the Treeborn Dank, that should give us a little bit of an advantage, at least enough to kind of get the deck moving. It doesn't have any spell cards, which makes me a little nervous, but I'm sure we'll pick something up because we have four monsters removed out of our 10-card roster. So that means there's only 6 monsters left in this deck, and everything else is spell cards and traps. If we draw the one trap in this deck on top deck, that's actually going to be enraging, and that actually piss me off just a little bit. Draw. Wow. Yeah, all right. Okay. Apparently that's what happens. You draw the one trap. That's how it works. Duel Links. Somehow every time, like without fail, like this is what you get. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Just ridiculous. No telling what this guy's playing. Playing with Merrick, setting cards face down. No telling.
I set a card face down.
Sure you do.
I set a monster.
Alrighty.
It's my turn.
Alright. Draw. Soul exchange. Yes. I'll be taken back to Treeborn in defense.
Watch this. I special summon a monster.
Let's see what kind of deck this is.
Activates.
Swarm of crows. And once we get a card from out of his hand, or he reveals some face downs, and we get intel on what kind of deck this is, we can kind of make some intelligent changes. Oh, well, not some intelligent changes, some intelligent choices. Burst stream of destruction. Huh. That's interesting.
My monster's effect activates.
I wasn't expecting that at all. And at this point, he can summon a blue eyes white dragon.
Think so.
Oh, that's fine.
Face down.
Again, another person using up that back row. Gonna try to make me miss this crow thing. Oh, he's gonna summon a blue eyes white beast. But we're gonna have to test and see if that's vigilance back there when he summons it.
I don't think so. My monster's effect activates.
Wow, he was really gonna summon a blue eyes and hit us with burst stream.
I special summon a monster from my hand.
Soul exchange on that monster.
Made a spell. Not so fast. Here's my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
Everybody and their mom has double econ. Everybody has double econ take. Wow. Okay. That's fine by me. Let's go ahead and destroy his monster.
I summon a monster in its I set a card.
Oh, I can't destroy his monster. I meant summon the monster. But it's like, what the fuck? Everybody's got double econ take. I guess the plan was he was gonna double econ take into the whatchamajig, but now the strategy's kind of coming together now. So watch this combo, boys. We're gonna go ahead and offer this beast as a sacrifice for the great and powerful Angela. Angela used her ability, banishing my Soul Exchangeio. Yes, you guys, you see it. You see it. You see what I'm about to do here. Banishing the Soul Exchangeio. To grab a Soul Exchangeio. Shuffle. Control! Feel the power, my boy. I have control of this board.
spell.
Sure you do, my boy. Sure you do. That's absolutely fine. Just so you know.
My monstrous effect.
Remember this guy?
My monstrous
He's going back face down, my boy. You can do nothing. Alright, so we got this wrapped up pretty much. It's in the bag. There's not anything you can do off a top deck. And then we're going to top deck that spell card and get him out of here. Girdle. Nice. The spell card, my boy. The spell card. Cheer the mage. Discard the spell. Pop that card. Alright. Flip.
My monstrous effect activate.
And this is game time.
Battle time.
I already know what card that I'm going to put in this deck now.
Your life nothing I can do. My monster attack you out there.
Alright, that's pretty good. I'm satisfied with that. I'm satisfied. We're going to keep trying, but I'm going to make one mod to this deck. Just one mod. Just one. I already know what one card that I need to put in here to make this card and to make this deck just disgusting. Alright. So as we were playing through that, the card that I want to... Eliminating a league is a very strong card, right? But eliminating a league is not going to work out because when I put that card in the deck, it's just... top decking it as the one and only trap is terrible. But if we top deck this card as the one and only trap, it's not as bad. So I decided to put in a Solemn Scolding, and with Scolding in, we're gonna go ape shit. Because if we had Scolding in that last duel, it wouldn't have been nothing that man could do at all. We could have had Scolding plus all that setup. He couldn't even did all those econ plays. So I think I like this deck. This control deck is a little sexy, a little sexy. And last guy disappeared. He was afraid of our dank powers. So, oh Pegasus, mind scan Pegasus.
You know my... Do you realize my turn?
We're gonna probably need this mind scan Pegasus. This is gonna be interesting. Hopefully, if we get a soul exchange, that'd actually be kind of perfect. Yeah. All right. If we get soul exchange, that'll be perfect. We didn't get soul exchange, but we do got Cyclone, and that's probably gonna just open this Pegasus right up. Open him right up. Yep. Open right up. Let's prepare to go over there and get some of those genes. Oh, Kurdibo-sama.
You did exactly what I thought you'd do.
Of course. Of course. He better not have a monster too. He better not. He better not have a monster too. He better not, man. That's gonna be so fucking oh my god. He's got a fucking monster. Get out of here. That's so irritating. How can he have a monster too? He's not even using balance. Whatever. You know he's only got like 6 monsters in there, and yet with a Kuribo. Yet and still. Jesus, come on. Just give me the soul exchange. Of course not. Might be a little bit better. Alright, lock it down. Nice. Attack the shit out of that bestiary. Yeah, I know he's feeling quite tilted. I hope he doesn't draw a fucking monster. He can't draw a monster now. He cannot. I watch him draw it though. At least it wasn't a well. Actually, this is hilarious because since I killed the bestiary, he's not gonna be able to get the Murmillo. He's just gonna be able to, I guess, go into a beat stick. But I'm gonna sack for Angela. I'm gonna sack for Angela. Put him in. Do econ. Or if we rips, I hope I get soul exchange. I really hope I get soul exchange. That'll be perfect. Draw. Couldn't go perfect, huh? He's gonna kill it next turn no matter what. So I'm just gonna tribute for Angela and then Cyclone yet again.
Watch this. I trigger my monster's effect.
Angela, Banishid, Searchid, Shafuda, Cyclone! Cyclone yet again. Woo! Let's go. That shit was hot. Ha! That shit was hot. Let's give him a little bit of this.
I'll show you what nightmares are made of. Bad. This'll pass. I attack with a beam.
Well now. Pegasus!
You must be the unluckiest dweeb in the world to get matched up with me.
Alright, draw. Cyclone power. Alright. Set another card. I could have went and got that econ, but I did not because I'm saving it. I think it's important to just get the dude down. Because he can even summon a gladiator and attack. He can even do that. That's still fine because I still got a Cyclone. I want him to do that. I still got Cyclone and I got a tribute, so we're good. That's fine. Cyclone. That's fine. Killing it. Watch. We're gonna shatter this man's dreams right now.
No one treats the champ this way.
We're about to shatter this man's dreams right now. We're about to shatter his dreams, boys. We're about to shatter this man's fucking life. Yes. Bring him forth, my boy. Bring him forth. Yes. Prepare yourself. Pegasus. Look, he thinks he's all good. He thinks he's all good. Okay, here we go. Treeborn Dank from the grave. Chain Cosmic Cyclone. Get that shit up out of here. That's really sexy. Oh, Banishid. Wait a minute. What? Oh, I fucked up because I didn't have my toggle on. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I didn't have my toggle on, boys. I made the swiftiest play mistake. Maybe I should put my glasses back on. Because technically, in the moment I played the Cyclone, my technically I had a card in the spell trap zone, so that would mean that the Treeborn Frog cannot come back. You know what I mean? That's dumb, but I mean it is what it is. So should I set it? No, because if I do set it, then he can't do nothing anyway. He's top decking. Now let me go ahead and toggle on. I forgot to toggle on. Scrub. I totally forgot to toggle on, boy. Don't forget to toggle on. Never ever forget. Never forget. You're out of here, Pegasus. Just submit. Yeah, there you go. He's gone. Yeah. I made a play mistake right there only because I forgot about that. But yeah. So this is it, my boys. I kind of like this little control deck. It's interesting. If I didn't make that play mistake, it could have won a turn sooner. But it is what it is. But we got in there. I showed you guys, and I took some L's with the other one, and I improved it a little bit. At the end, this is what we came out. I'm gonna call this the Dank Discord Crow deck. It's really, I really like this deck. It's really cool. As you saw, it was strong against Mindscan Gladiator Beast because, you know, they don't have any balance. And I would say the only card that we should really debate on, or maybe take out or put something else in, is this card. I would actually remove this card maybe, since it's just a one of, to just fit with the theme of the deck and just continue using spell cards. What would I use? Maybe I would use a card that boosts attack like this. Or actually, this card might be more effective. One Chalice. One Chalice more effective. Actually, that's what I'll do. One Chalice, because it has the bonus effect of boosting an attack while also negating an ability. And if we use this to negate an ability, it probably will work well against our opponents. And then all these monsters, no real effect if you negate his effect after he's already used it. No real effect if you negate his effect after really using it. you know, no effect of negating the effect. And if you happen to get a kill off of it, hilarious. And then, you know, 2,000, you'll unfreeze the back row, but we got cards to handle that. So this is my build, my boys. I hope you enjoyed this Crow deck. And don't forget, if you want to send me decks from the dankest dimensions, please submit to hashtag dank-decks. But until the next episode, my boys, as always, keep it dank.